say that works. See, this illness took away, a year of Lesnar's career and half of his lower intestine.
Yeah, effectively.
Didn't have a damn thing on Shane.
Nah, back in 2 weeks. And he's still fit for WrestleMania. And he's wrestling with a hernia.
Oh, God.
Which he did not get from getting attacked by Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Mania really needs Shane McMahon that much.
No. No.
So, of course, people, we're on the blue side now. And we're on the go-home show for Smackdown. And we're here back again with Andrew from the Palace of Wisdom.
Howdy.
Looking impressed.
What have they done this week in the go home?
Nothing.
They might as well have just chucked all the promos for all the WrestleMania matches and gone, there you go.
That's
I
your show.
remember in years gone by, SmackDown was always a highlight show. SmackDown used to always, because it was taped, SmackDown always used to be just like a promo package show. So you used to get in matches, for what it's worth.
Yeah. I was going to say, just thinking back actually, I think, did SmackDown have as many matches in the technically an hour and 20-minute show than what Raw did in a 2 hour and 20-minute show?
About the same,
I
yeah.
think it did. My goodness. Good use out of that third hour there, Raw. Good use of that.
So yeah, this epic build up to this tag team match, and what did it need? A hug it out session.
Yeah. Shane said, look, I can be a bit egotistical and a bit... And then Daniel was like, what? A McMahon? Egotistical?
Oh, no.
I don't believe it.
In fact, this whole thing was just to basically say the last 6 months of where we were teasing a bit of dissension, it's all gone now.
It's done.
Yeah.
Basically forget that. They're friends again.
We're buddies.
When we couldn't pay it off before, we just kept it going. Now we can pay something off, we're done. That's it. Let's end this whole rivalry thing.
Yeah, and the gist of it is they're going to end the Yep movement once and for all.
We can't end the Yep movement. We'll never get KO Mania 4. They need to keep this going.
How long do we... Before Kevin Owens retires, how far do you think we'll get?
What was he? Is he mid-30s? Or
Mid to late 30s?
Yeah.
Seems like we get another 5 shirts out of him yet.
Yeah.
At least, depending on how well they book him.
Oh.
So yeah, might get to 8 or 9. Maybe
8 Kevin Owens in a toga.
Brilliant. Oh dear.
Toga.
So, just to reiterate again, people, the go home show. So, what's the opening match of the night? A match you saw last week.
Which Natalia won.
Yes.
What is Charlotte losing in a build up to Mania?
That's a good question. She shouldn't be losing at all.
If she can't beat
ever.
Natalia, how can she expect to beat Asuka?
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to quickly throw this out there. I am sick to death of them showing a match and then starting to do a split screen and doing the promo of another match while you're trying to watch a match.
Because wasn't it... Yeah, because I noticed as well, on the SmackDown, they were advertising the Raw matches, and then on Raw, they were advertising the SmackDown matches. Surely you'd advertise your own brand's matches.
This whole that's why I hate when Survivor Series rolls around. It's like, we hate you again. Now you're on the other show. The rest of the year, it's like, hey, watch this week's SmackDown.
Yeah.
No.
How dare you interrupt the Queen's entrance? It's blasphemy. They're going to be getting a harshly worded tweet.
Ooh.
You bastard.
So, people, we're not going to bore you with this one.
No.
Because, inevitably, Carmella teased another cash-in.
And failed again.
Because Charlotte booted the briefcase out of the ring.
Yeah.
And then Natalia tried to capitalise on it, and she got put in the figure 8 leg lock.
And immediately tapped out.
So, I suppose is all right now because she's evened it up now. She beat Natalia. So
why is she evening anything up with Natalia in the go home week to?
But no, this brought out Asuka very, very slowly.
It was an awful showdown.
And what was the epic build up? No one's ready for. And then what? She took the microphone off her.
I'm ready, or are you ready?
Are you ready?
Point at the sign.
And they pointed at the sign, and I took a drink, as is tradition.
yeah. So slightly more interesting things now. we've got another match.
Whee.
And we've got Jinder, unfortunately.
Oh.
And he's facing off against Rusev.
Possibly the most over man on the SmackDown roster.
He is.
Arguably in the company.
Hastily added to the four-way match.
Yeah.
Did you see I think someone tweeted it today, in the official WrestleMania program being sold in New Orleans, in the page which shows the US match, it was that hastily added that they just literally put his head in the picture. They've got like four bodies of the other three guys, and behind they've got his head. But then it's like you can see the purple background below like his shoulders. They've just gone, oh, Rusev head. It's so bad.
That's amazing.
Hell.
Well, apparently they put him in the match because he asked to be released. And they were like, "Oh, we don't want you to go. You sell merchandise."
I've heard about this.
Match.
Yeah. Apparently he asked for his release. But what would happen? We would never have Rusev Day.
Well, we could still because it's his name, so they can't trademark it.
True.
Is it actually his
I
name?
think it's his name.
I'm sure he's got like a real name. Like he's got a proper Bulgarian name. I'm sure Rusev isn't his actual name.
Damn it.
No, but they could never take away Mushka because that's part of the
Mushka
Bulgarian.
Day.
Mushka.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
There you go. If he goes to TNA, that's his
Because
gimmick.
they can't copyright the Bulgarian language. Although they may try. Yeah, they may try. So, for once, they listened to us.
Yay!
Rusev picked up the victory.
Not with the accolade though.
No.
He beat him with what does he call it? The Machka kick.
Yeah.
Why does it need to be the Machka kick? It's just a super.
Well, it just
Guys, stop
beat
using
saying
super
super
kicks,
kicks. Talking of super kicks, where's Dolph Ziggler?
Matchka chin music.
I like it.
It works.
Sweet chin match cut.
And then, of course, unfortunately, people, this then inevitably brought out the very boring, the very predictable RKO out of nowhere.
I'm bored of Randy Orton.
Oh, beyond.
So bored of Randy Orton.
He needs to take... Hey, Vince, just chuck him in a film.
Just turn him heel.
Yeah.
Turn him heel. I'm okay with him turning heel. It's just on board of face Randy Orton.
Yeah.
You know, he's
very
even
much.
admitted himself that he doesn't like being a face.
He's been admitting for years he hates being a face. I
was gonna say-
turning him face.
He probably, behind closed doors, probably admits he doesn't like being a good person in life.
I can imagine
No.
Vince is there like, has he said anything this week? Yes, Vince. He still doesn't like being a babyface. Am I going to keep him face?
Yeah.
So then, of course, this also brought out the glorious one.
Oh.
And I can't remember if he actually even done anything, just sort of
No.
stare down.
Yeah. He was on commentary, and then after Orton did the RKO, he just came in the ring and just sort of went, "Yeah, I'm coming for that."
I have no interest in this match other than Rusev.
Pretty much.
I don't care about Jinder.
No.
I don't really care about Bobby Roode, if I'm honest.
No.
I don't really care about Orton.
No, that's it. So yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go, people. This is basically, we don't care, a load of you, get in the ring.
Oh, man.
So we had an 8-man tag match, I believe. We had the man that's been described as a little bit unsavoury, a little bit unpleasant. Of course, the miserable one, the Corbin of Baron.
Oh, God.
And the king of super kicks, Dolph Ziggler. And Sam's favourite, Mojo, was back on telly again.
Killer Instinct, Mojo Rawley.
He sucks.
And randomly, Primo colon.
Yeah.
Where's Epico?
Still injured.
Still injured.
Oh.
You realise that across Raw and SmackDown this week, the most built-up match has been the Battle Royal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Across both shows.
And at this point, they've already announced, oh yes, on the pre-show.
Oh yeah, of course. If you want to see Mojo Rawley try and win it for a second year in a row,
Oh. No. Because there's going to be no Gronkowski this year.
we don't know. Gronk might be there.
It might be.
And hopefully there's this security trying to stop him from entering the ring.
Actually, did you hear who's like one of the big odds to actually make a sports star appearance at Mania?
Go on.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Oh, no.
He's only a few hours
LA
away.
superstar now.
No one needs that ego.
I do. I want Zlatan at Mania.
No, you see, man, it's not LA have signed Zlatan. Zlatan's
Yeah, signed
LA.
Yeah.
God.
So that's just in his name.
they were facing off against the team of Ty Dillinger, because they're trying to make him relevant somehow.
Good luck.
Zack Ryder, because obviously Mojo's on the other team, so we've got to chuck him in there.
Yeah.
And the Fashion Popo. Yes, that's right, people. 2 weeks in a row. Tyler Breeze has actually been on TV. And if I remember correctly, this just basically ended with everyone getting taken out by Baron Corbin.
Why the hell are these eight guys on the final show before Mania?
And I believe,
Baron Corbin picked up the win.
Yes, he did, with the end of days to, I think it might have been Zach. Oh, no, sorry, it was Fandango.
It was Fandango.
Yeah. Deputy Dango down.
Oh, man. Poor bugger.
Yeah. So, and then we had two unpopular characters on the, not on the SmackDown roster, crash the
We had
show.
an unscheduled interruption.
Yes.
Yeah, because security are never around to take care.
And in true fashion, great merchandising here. Kevin Owens had his new shirt on.
Good man.
And all they got with the refs there, like, come down.
Come down.
Come down. Not like, you shouldn't be here, you're trespassing. Just, come on down, we'll leave your mics to work, you know.
And as well, where was the security? Or even better, after Raw last week, where were the US Marshals?
Oh, God. They're not coming back. After they got beaten up, they're like, no, we're not doing that again.
So, this was classic Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens work.
Yeah.
Talking about what they're going to do to Shane and Daniel Bryan.
It was a good promo. It was a really good promo.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn has really surprised me as a heel. I didn't know if he could be this good.
He is.
He's
somehow a better heel than he was a babyface. He was like the ultimate underdog babyface. I think the way he just gets under your skin as a heel, I think really works.
Yeah. Hopefully, we get Kemi going for a bit longer.
But no, this did bring out Shane and Daniel again.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, cut to them too, because it's the last time you're going to see him on Smackdown. I don't think so.
Which, in wrestling law, means it guarantees it's not the last time you're going to see them.
Pretty much.
No, this means that they'll probably be drafted to Raw the night after WrestleMania.
But
Shane
I
O'Mac's
think
turning heel.
I think isn't the draft going to be happening at Backlash? I think.
Either before, after, or at that.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, Shane has turned. I reckon this is why, like, they made the point of saying, like, Shane, or he's come back despite, like, diverticulitis. So it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I come back because I want to make sure that Daniel Bryan, like, lost on his Mania return or something.
Oh.
Heel Shane.
Oh. He hasn't been a heel since, what, 2001? Maybe 2006 if we're counting when he was with Vince during the whole Shawn Michaels God rivalry.
Oh God.
God.
So yeah, that one happened.
That's the one.
But no, I'm not getting into that now
No.
because they want to forget that match, and I want to forget that match.
He mocked God.
So,
God, where are you going? God, don't leave, Shawn.
So it's SmackDown, and we've got to end it in true SmackDown fashion. We've got a tag team match.
Player.
Where are you, Teddy? We know you're hiding backstage somewhere. So, this is apparently building up to the Mania match. AJ and Shinsuke against Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable.
This has been an awful build-up for Mania.
Yeah,
It's been so
it hasn't been
bad.
great. And as well, I don't know what they were trying to do with Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable, but I stopped caring for them after like 2 weeks of them debuting as a tag
It's
team.
when they lost like every title shot they had or every opportunity they had. It was like, why should I care then?
Yeah.
Well, really, they're a nothing tag team. It's like there's no reason for you to be put together.
And essentially, since Shelton's come back, it's basically your Jason Jordan's replacement.
Yeah, even though we took the wrong alpha member to start with,
Yeah.
so we're gonna leave the better one behind.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, this was a match. It happened.
Mm-hmm.
And AJ and Shinsuke picked up the victory. Teasing a bit of tension there. AJ wanted to control the match and he wouldn't tag in Nakamura.
No.
And he ended up picking up the victory with the phenomenal forearm.
Yeah, and he made Shinsuke look at him as he was doing it. He was like, he's doing it from that side of the apron. He doesn't normally do it from there.
Because the only thing this build-up hasn't had is those two winning the tag belts.
Oh man,
It's the only thing.
you know, had this been like 7 or 8 years ago, they probably would have done.
Yeah. Roman and Brock, tag team champions.
Yeah.
AJ and Shinsuke, tag champs.
They did that numerous times.
The thing is, I'm willing to overlook this whole build-up because it's AJ and Shinsuke.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the only
The only thing
reason
I've
why.
hated is Shinsuke's yet to explain why he wants to win the belt. Or he said, I want the dream match. It's like, but why do you want the belt?
Yeah.
That's what's really annoying me.
Yeah. And then just to tease us just before the show went off the air, Shinsuke got attacked from behind by Gable and Benjamin, and then AJ came and took him out. And then he went to go for the phenomenal forearm, and he just jumped in front of Shinsuke.
Yeah, because he.
Shinsuke coward.
Yeah. And then he patted him on the head like a little boy.
Almost, and god damn it, he sold it. Shinsuke looked pissed off.
You've personally insulted my heritage.
It's like, how dare you pat me on the head?
Even though he'd been doing it for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, he did previously. So that was a build up to one of the biggest matches they've had in years.
Good one.
This is one of those occasions where I think the match will be better than the build.
I hope it is. I hope it's not been built up too much.
No.
It has been built up because we expect the best thing ever.
Yes.
But it's too much. A bit like, oh, this is a dream match. Okay, stop it now.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's how we ended things on the Blue Brand.
Yep, that'll do it. You know the drill, people. From your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
the one and only Sam H, and big thanks to Andrew from the Palace of Wisdom.
Still no nickname.
You'll get one. Give it time. We'll see you on the next one.
Super Shado.